And we're just sailing very slowly. It's going to be all night, probably all the next day. We're only going about 5.5 knots or something like that. Just caught a little fish, little bonito, which is like a mini-sized tuna. The smaller fish here in the Med are actually better because they don't build up all of the toxins from all these ships cruising around. And should be nice. Catch another one and we'll have a good feed from it.
Nice! Caught one fish already. This is the second one. Bella's been doing watch for ages. Are you alright, Bella?
Cold.
Bit cold. You're a good girl.
Get it out! That's the end of my watch. Bit of a ship passing in front. Jersey's woken up. Did you get much sleep, honey?
Off and on, not really. It's always a bit hard on passage. Strange noises and weird movements, and it's just hard. But I'm ready, thank you. It's 6 o'clock, so you did almost all night between you and Naomi. It's amazing.
Now I get some sleep.
Well, the sun's finally rising at 8:30 in the morning. It's very long nights here now. It's been a good night though. We're making good progress and everyone's still asleep.
It's just after 3 o'clock and we are finally rounding the corner. We're going to be at anchor. David's been doing a great job looking out. Quite pretty, really. Alright, let's anchor. Well, this is it, our last leg today to Gibraltar, the entrance of the Mediterranean. Actually, we are booked in tonight in La Linea, which is right next to Gibraltar. It's actually in Spain. And we're going to have 2 days there, and then we're going to go to Gibraltar for about 4 days, where I'm getting a new water generator plus a wind generator. It's like wind generation, and then you can put it down when you're traveling into the water. Getting that installed, which will be pretty exciting. Interesting to see if that works. Cost a near fortune, so it should work well. And it's going to be really cool to check out Gibraltar, go see the monkeys at the top, do some shopping, fill up this boat with lots of great produce for the Atlantic crossing.
The Artisans exclusive collaboration.
It's absolutely littered through these straits with shipwrecks. I mean, check out all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I probably shouldn't really be going through here, but I should probably aim out a little bit. I'm just so keen to get there. So we're going to do some shipwreck dodging. Gonna go third round here and around there and through that one. Yeah.
What do you think, Naomi?
Pretty spectacular. It's the most wonderful time. Some say love is a river.
About to get mowed down by Mykonos. Oh, Mykonos.
Just a little close.
A little bit too close. Josh is breaking the 5-knot rule, trying to get in front of it.
England, Spain. England, Spain. England, Spain. England, Spain. England, England, Spain.
I'll live for the good days. I'll dream of the great nights. I'll live for the ones I've lost. Slide us up, we gonna meet in the afterlife. It's all sacrifice. I got the appetite to be a better man. Let's unite. My story like a motion picture. Bittersweet like shots of liquor. Let me take the pain. My skin is thicker. We one blood. I'm not pulling triggers. It's all love. And yo, here's the kicker. We working hard. We never go diggers. Anybody with a poster. You wanna protest? Please no posers. You better man up. Never roll over. You gotta help. We don't do freeloaders.
Yeah.
Everybody has a moment in time.
Great time here, just on the border of Gibraltar, so we're still in Spain. There's maybe 20 other boats here, tons of kids, lots of other Australians, Kiwis, Americans, all sorts of people heading across the Atlantic together. We've been hanging out and chatting online, but to see them in flesh and blood is pretty cool. Some of them were going all the way back to New Zealand, it's pretty special. Wet weather gear's on because we have to go shopping, and it is just raining cats and dogs here in Gibraltar. Last 2 days we've had people on the boat getting electrical stuff sorted, putting our duogen on that I'm going to show you pretty shortly.
The family's been out and we just did our big Atlantic crossing shot. Well, they did. I stayed at home, had a lovely time reading a book. But here they are, coming back. Oh, it's so heavy. We've got so much food. Dad's got a whole big trolley and everything. Plus another 3 backpacks. I think we've got enough to last about 3 months. Fingers crossed. Probably not. Might last us to the Canary Islands or the Caribbean. Look at it. It's only 4 days. Last a week, do you reckon?
Now we got to stow it.
Oh man, what do you think?
We're not gonna fit this in. It's ridiculous.
Did we go mental?
You did go mental.
Is there anything you're particularly excited about to see?
Well, you see, I put a bunch of things on Mum's list and I haven't seen a single one of them yet.
Oh,
So.
come on now. How about that thing of Rose's chocolates? Can you show them? Because we haven't had Rose's chocolates since New Zealand. And they're having Halloween here soon, and so they're selling these.
Chocolate loving.
Woohoo!
This is a bit ridiculous and obsessive, is it?
I figure the roses will be a treat for our family, and the other one we might use for Halloween.
Yeah, because they don't look as nice.
No, there's cream eggs in there.
Cream
See
eggs?
that? Cream egg chocolate bars and
Oh,
Cadbury's and
They
stuff.
can have the roses.
It's chaos down here in Nikau, getting ready for our first leg, which is going to be about 4 days to the Canary Islands. And we're also stowing a lot for the Atlantic crossing. So Canary Islands 4 days, down to Cape Verde Islands, about halfway down through Africa. That's about another 3-4 days. And then we've got 2 weeks over to the Caribbean, Barbados. And there's a lot of stuff happening in here. Let me show you. What are we doing here, baby?
Well, we're trying to be orderly.
We've got some
rolled oats. Bella likes eating porridge for breakfast.
Let me see my beer and my beer cupboard.
Beer,
Beers.
Coke.
That's just like, we've got about 1 million things of wine from Corsica.
Foods. This is all the pasta behind me.
Pasta. These are our like cupboards for using stuff right away.
This is the snack cupboard.
Snack cupboard's full.
Yeah.
The trick is getting stuff in the fridge. So you've obviously got to put stuff in boxes. You've got to be really kind of orderly. Slowly stocking up here. This is our go-to for every day. And then on Nikau, in what I call my workshop, I have my freezer. And somehow, I don't have much space. I've got to fit heaps of stuff in there. It's all a bit tricky, but really important. Not only is it a lot easier to sort this stuff out now before you go on passage and you're rocking around or heeled over, but if we buy the right producers now, like the wine and the olive oil and the canned and the producers and all of these sort of things, man, are they way cheaper here in Gibraltar than they will be in the Caribbean. Just to give you an idea, we spent maybe £530. That's about 1,000 New Zealand dollars. That shop would have been 2,000 New Zealand dollars easy for the sort of stuff that we bought, like for instance gin. Just, you know, so cheap. Some nice Bombay over here, Black Label Johnny Walker, really cheap. All of those sort of expensive products that we want, all those luxuries, you gotta buy them here.
Well, thanks to our lovely insurance broker, Richard from Kapura Insurance here in Gibraltar. He has shouted us with some free tickets up the cable car. Even though it's raining, we want to go up, we want to see the monkeys, we want to see the view, if there is any, and explore this cool little place before we leave tomorrow for the Canary Islands.
Yeah. What are you worried about at the top, mate?
Man eating apes.
Man eating apes.